Okay, there it is. Everything should be up. It's a good thing I don't start the stream with the microphone on immediately. Because like probably like 10 seconds after the stream started, I like dropped my microphone, which would have been kind of rough on the ears. So it's probably a good thing that I start out muted, and then once we're all ready to go, then we turn it on. Okay. Everything there looks good. All right. Okay, where am I? Yeah, right at Spiral Abyss. Right, we're at 35 stars now. That's nice. Yeah. We did manage to get three more stars last night. So that's cool. Good to know, or it was good to have. It was a positive development, I guess. All right. 5 condensed resin, 157 on the original resin. I guess I better do something. I claim that. Okay, 158, 5. I mean, I think all the domains are open right now, so I could actually go talent farming if I wanted to. But another part of me thinks it's probably maybe not talent books we want. Maybe like weapon ascension materials might be good. Hey, guys, welcome in. Coming in with a loud message. Silent scream. How goes it? How goes it? All right. I gotta decide what I want to do here. I think I want to go for like weapon ascension materials, especially some of the new stuff. I mean, talents I'm kind of covered on for the most part right now. I mean, I guess future proofing might be in order, but it kind of, I don't think I've touched weapon ascension materials very much since Nod Cry came out. I've been focusing, because with all the new Nod Cry characters that came out like version after version, I've had to like farm talent books so much. So I've kind of like half ignored weapon ascension materials for a little bit, but just enough to like R5 some of, or not R5, ascend some of the blacksmith ones. Weeklies. More fun to do when you're not alone. Oh, okay. I've never had that problem. All right. Yeah, we can jump in. I don't know. I personally, I've never like once I was strong enough. Once I was strong enough to like complete Trounce domains solo and stuff, or basically fight everything solo, I like never had any problem just never touching co-op. Like, or I basically stopped touching co-op. The only time I like truly want co-op, I think, is for like doubling friendship XP. Or is that what you're trying to do? ADHD. No concrete goal. Well, I don't know. I mean, you could set the concrete goal that you want the trounce domain. Or do you have to feel the pressure of like, oh, someone else is trying to get this done at the same time, so now I have to make sure I do it? Is it because of the pressure of like, oh, there's someone waiting on me to get this trounce domain started, so I better do that? Alright, well in any case, which domains are we doing? Rounds. Let's see. Yeah, because I only need these. I basically narrowed it down. I only need to do like these 3 each week now. Everything else I have enough for everybody, and then especially some of the old ones, I'm like future proofed. So it's completely up to you. Thrive on having someone do something next to you? Oh, okay. I see. Chess, Firelord, Whale. Alright. Hey, congrats on a 5 stream streak. Nice. Alright, where are you headed first? Let's see. Or, oh, I guess probably chess, right? Yeah, chess. Okay. Who am I bringing? Guess we'll do Skirk and Zilali. Oh, not that one. Alright. Nice. Yep, I'll go with that. I'll have my NRE menu ready. Oh, that is not an NRE menu. What's that? Start getting some Serpent Subtlety charged up while I'm waiting for you to load. Haven't had breakfast yet. Well, look at you getting an early start on your day with trounce domains. I guess I'll take aggro for a little bit, which I guess makes sense because you got the Ganyu going. Just me, or did my audio cut out for a second? No. Okay. I'll let your Farina take care of that. Serpent Subtlety. What? I could have sworn. What the heck? I could have sworn I did a hold elemental skill. Why did it say I'm doing a press? Alright. I'm going after the queen. Oh, someone died on your side? Did you lose your Ganyu? Well, I guess Farina's probably putting you to like half health the whole time. Ah, jeez. Oh, well, no, they haven't done that yet. Oh, freezing time. Okay, King is getting pretty close. Probably should switch targets. Another Ganyu. Queen, queen, queen. Okay. Nice. It looks like Queen was low enough, so she's not reviving him. No. Cool. I'll stick around if you need the double friendship XP. Alright, there you go. Guy's technically using a melt build. Okay. Don't like the chess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, chess is all about frozen, right? So. Okay, Fire Lord. I assume Fire Lord's next, unless you want to do Whale. I mean, then again, it doesn't really matter where I teleport. You could technically teleport to Whale, and it doesn't matter I'm here. Lamau. I think after we do the Trounce domain, I might want to get started on the winter event. I don't think it has any doesn't have any like recommended quests, right? Yeah, it looks pretty independent. Okay, Night Soul. Alright. Looks about right. Okay. Forgot your friend is for okay, your friend is Farina? Oh, alright. Yeah, Hydro top up. I always like bringing Nahida for that. Nahida is really good for like just instant targeting the all of the little helpers, I guess. He's going up. Should be on the cut side. Hey! Nice. GG. Oh my god, pick up your flower! Pick up the blossom! Hey, I don't know what characters you have friendship 10, okay? Gotta cover all my bases. And by mine I mean yours. Okay. Fontaine. Actually, why am I teleporting to this? I don't have to do any teleporting. Uh-oh. He's coming!
Koi! お前の勇気を見せてみろ。お前の勝ちだ。
やけどしないようにね。
Hey, hey, materials. Yeah, well, I'm trying to be sure, alright? You are our rate determining step right now. In chemistry terms, you are currently the rate determining step. Okay. Let's see. Arcs. We need arcs. Okay. Oh, Lamau? Guess that works. I just have to make sure I save it. Mona's at 10 now, by the way. Okay, but Durin probably isn't. Okay. Lamau! Oh, he's going down. Okay, he's gonna resurface. Da, 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 da. Right about here. Never done that before. Well, I mean, Durin's vaporize buff is probably doing a big part of that too. Well, there's a first for everything, I guess. Actually, let me look at my Purveyor of Punishment. I have like a... Oh, it wasn't. Okay. I had like a suspicion that it might have changed, because I remember back in Spiral Abyss yesterday, when I broke the cryo shield of that big land cruiser tank thing at 12-3 first half, every time the first break of the cryo shield would give me like 1.3 million. I mean, I guess it's technically not from a character. It's just from like a breakage of the shield, but so I guess it doesn't count. But need to make another showcase with the desert triangle. Okay. You mean the semi-transient matrix something? What's that thing again? What's that called thing? What thing called? Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Yeah, it only asks for 50,000 crit. But the weird thing is, so I think, yeah, so it saves the date that you first hit 50,000, but then it saves your like actual maximum, which is kind of a little bit disorienting because like sometimes I'm like, oh, when did I actually hit that number? And I can't, and obviously it's not going to tell me. When did you get a crit of 647k? I mean, it's going to count everything like from Imaginarium Theater to Spiral Abyss, so like any sort of extra buffs that you that like you hit, because mine I think Mualani had a similar number, but I think mine was technically I borrowed somebody's C6 Mavuika. I think I borrowed a friend's C6 Mavuika for an Imaginarium Theater, and then their Mavuika hit for 1.2 million. So. Yeah, well, clearly somewhere along the line you did. Just because you're not watching doesn't mean it doesn't happen. That's why you gotta be locked in. I think I still have a video of mine. Hold on. Do I still have a video of that? Let me see. I think I do. Somewhere. It might be towards the bottom. I think it's this one. It's this one. Let's see, where did I do it? I think it was around here. Or this was around the time I got the Mavuika part. Yeah, okay, this is the Mavuika one. Okay, that's the Mavuika one. Oh, wait, so I've overridden that. Because my current Purveyor of Punishment is like 1.279. So I've overwritten that. Where did I overwrite that? I don't even remember. I thought that was the C, because this is somebody's C6 Mavuika. This is not mine. Yeah, and then the last I remember was that I hit, yeah, so Mavuika hit for like 1 million. Right about here. So Mavuika hit 1 million. This was like Act 10 of an Imaginarium Theater. So I had like all the buffs and stuff. So that's the highest I remember hitting was 1,081,000 with Mualani. I don't know where the 1.27 came from. Anyways, that's like the most recent highest crit in my memory. I don't think it was from Spiral, because I know recently Mualani clutched the hell up with like some consecrated beast. It might have been previous Spiral or something. No, it wasn't previous Spiral. It was the Imaginarium Theater. It was Imaginarium Theater. It was because Mualani is currently a guest star in the current phase. Yeah, I was fighting some consecrated beast for I think the Lunar Challenge, and then she hit like for 800,000. But obviously that's not that's not the 1.2. I don't know. Not sure. I can't say for sure. I don't know. Alrighty then. So there's your trounces. There you go. My presence has allowed you to complete your trounces. Firm believer that every character can be good. Oh yeah, no, I think that too. I honestly think that too. I think a lot of 4 stars, when I discard them, like when I don't build them, it's just because I don't feel like they fit my playstyle. Right? That's like a lot of what I do when I do like character trials and stuff, is I assess, is this person good for my playstyle, or do I feel like they fit with my playstyle, right? And that's why I initially discarded Yansan and Chevrois, because thinking of them in isolation, I didn't really think they were going to fit with my playstyle, and they don't, right? They don't by themselves. But once I started getting into like Varisa and Mavuika, right, then I started to like get feedback from people, as well as reread the talents. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, with a Varisa overload, this would be actually quite good. So that's when I got into building Yansan and Chevrois. Chevrois still needs, well, well, Chevrolet could probably still use an upgrade in terms of artifact sets. Let me see. Okay, I don't think this is... Is this actually her set? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, there you go. She could definitely use like an improvement on what artifact set she's wearing. But otherwise, she has like decent max HP. Chevrolet would need more attack. I mean, Chevrolet's first. I'm pretty sure Chevrolet is a max HP person, because like, I mean, first of all, that's how she scales her healing, and then also it's mainly this part that you care about, or that I think you would care about, right? So the max HP is what increases the attack of other people in the party. So I am already hitting like maximum attack bonus because she's already at 40. She's over 40k HP. But yeah, she could probably have like an improvement on what artifacts that she's wearing. Yansan, Yansan's all right. I do have her on a 4-piece scroll, and then she does have to share the Missive Wind Spear with Emily, because Emily also requires a lot of attack for that burning stuff. I mean, Yansan's okay. I think I built her fairly well. Honestly, like when I started thinking about like, oh, you know, I'm actually gonna start building Yansan and stuff because, you know, Varisa's team would benefit quite well with it. I was honestly super surprised with how well, like, I had a lot of fairly good Cinder City artifacts just waiting on the sidelines for her. Like, I mean, okay, well, there's some crit rate, crit damage, but I had a lot of good attack ones. Like, I mean, even the substats on these are fairly suitable for her. So. Your Emily has Deathmatch. Isn't Deathmatch a Battle Pass weapon? I forget. It's a Battle Pass weapon, right? So I would not have it. Well, okay, deathmatch is for what? The crit rate, right? Yeah. I think my Emily just uses the Missive Wind Spear like that she shares with Yansan. Yeah. Gives her a good attack, though. Well, okay. Could be better, but she does have a... I think she has a... Wait, oh, no. I think her artifacts are kind of crap. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I think Emily's artifacts are kind of crap. But they are of the right set. Yeah. Like, this one could be better. I think this one could be better. This one could definitely be better. Well... Actually, no, the attack percentage is not bad. But I don't like that defense and HP. Yeah, but she has the right set on it, at least. Yeah, you don't have that wind spear. Missed events? You missing events? Actually, I don't know how long ago this was. Maybe this was before your time. I actually don't know. I forget that yeah, not everyone's a 1.1 player, 1.0 player. Even I wasn't 1.0. I was like 1.1. I want to say 1.1 or 1.2. I just remember the first event I ever did was like something about a falling star, and it was like Fischl. And I did get to see like the first appearance of Scaramouche. So I mean, obviously, I didn't know anything about Balladeer at the time, but it's like, I'm pretty sure I did see that cutscene, meeting Balladeer for the first time. I want to kill these baby seahorses so bad. I don't have my swimming team on. Could very much use the transoceanic pearls out of them. I think Nuvalet does something for swimming, right? Yeah, underwater sprint. Yeah. So the swimming consumption, and then Farina I know is the cooldown of the abilities underwater is reduced. Yeah, by 30%. Llama. I think my favorite ability is probably the jellyfish one, just because I like to plant the bomb. I don't even play Counter-Strike, but I like to think the bomb has been planted. 2 dragons swimming in the sea. Oh yeah. I guess so, huh? Oh my god, look at that. That's delicious. That is delicious. Look at it. Oh, it's wonderful. I think I did this recently where I was just kind of like randomly swimming through the water and I was like, okay. Yeah, I could farm some transoceanic pearls while I'm here. I did it for like a good 15-20 minutes. I was like, perfect. I have successfully eradicated the local wildlife. Ooh, barrel conches. Actually, how many barrel conch do I have? Should be. Oh, I have 190. Okay. Actually, I think isn't Charlotte like the only person who uses barrel conch? Hold on a second. I think, right? Which means theoretically, I only need at most 168 of this, and then I already have her like Ascension Stage 5, so it should be like 60. Okay. Where's this? Where am I looking? Oh yeah. Okay. Local specialty material. We're gonna go for just barrel conch. Yeah, it's just Charlotte. Okay. Charlotte's the only person, at least, okay, that I own. Maybe someone else does. Maybe someone else uses barrel conch, but yeah, maybe someone I don't own yet. Yeah, as far as I know, Charlotte is the only one. So yeah, she's Ascension Stage 5 for me, which means yeah, I should only need 60. Yeah, I have 170. Oh, I guess 190 now. Replace that. So I have 130 excess. Escoffier? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, well, okay, I didn't know Escoffier's materials. It's still crazy to me that I have like 5,264 Julian chili, and I have nobody who needs it anymore. Like I'm pretty sure like it's basically mainly because I planted them. in the Serenity pot. Oh, I guess it's 49 now. 5249. Sethos, oh my god, no Trashurite. Don't talk to me about Trashurite. Don't talk to me about Trashurite. Thank God he's the only person who uses that. Thank God he's the only person who uses that, and I have him like Ascension stage 6. Yeah. Okay, at least that I know of. I hope I don't get another character and it'd be like, oh, it's Trashurite. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't know how I'm gonna farm that because you can't even mark that. Or oh, you can mark it, but then like you have to go and find it, and it's like in the really like obscure. I think it's like in pretty obscure places, right? At least a lot of it is like, yeah, these underground inside ruin guards or something like that. So they're not very, at least it doesn't feel very plentiful. Okay, oh my god, 162 resin. As I've been sitting here talking. Alright, yeah. Yeah. In terms of characters, I still don't track like weapons. So that's the only thing though, is that even though like my spreadsheet indicates that I have enough for all the characters, I technically do still get a little bit nervous that like maybe I should still keep farming these because I probably need them for like weapons. Now weapons is not as bad though, because you only need like for weapons you only need it for like the last material. Like so for every weapon, in order to ascend, right, you have a weapon ascension material, which obviously is not shared with characters. You have a world enemy, but this is not used by any characters. Like the second material is not used by any characters. And then the third one is. So like this, yeah, like the Fatui insignias, those are shared between like weapons and characters. But the one in the middle is not. Like that's specifically just for weapons, right? Things like consecrated beasts, things like abyss mages. What? No. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, it's 10. It's 10. Oh, thank God I planned for scalability. Oh, okay. And also thank God for the go to collect feature. Thank God it's a specialty that I can track. We'll be so cooked walking to Shinesnaya with the Fatui, insignias, and warrants. Yeah, this is, well, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I guess they'd be upset at us, but they probably might not attack us like straight up. I mean, I don't know about you. Maybe you don't have enough to like intimidate them. Maybe you don't have enough to intimidate them. What do I have? Okay, I mean, I have like 2,000 of these. These are different parts of the Fatui, but insignias. Oh, okay. I'm at like 3,300. 3,300, 1,100, 441. You know, and these are lieutenant insignias. 441. These are killing like agents, sis and mages. 2,700 of the basic insignias. Nice. You might be getting ads in a second.
Yeah.
actually, this is a fairly good spot. There's like 4 right here. You're back already? Alright, cool. 1. And it's nice because I only have to get 10. This isn't an enemy material, so it's not like there's like a value. There's like a tier value to it. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay, a lot of them here. Oh no, this is your world. That's right. Actually, my world should have these teleport waypoints. What am I saying?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
It saddens me that like I think it doesn't like even if I put on like Tenari, I don't think Tenari can find it. I remember trying to locate them with Tenari once, and I don't think he actually tracks them. I mean, he's tracking the morning flowers here, but he tracks more like fauna, right? Not necessarily like ore.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's supposed to be like under the. Oh my god. I know it's supposed to be under the same umbrella as like local specialties.
ついてきて。
6. 7. Ooh, 7, 8. Oh my god, there's 2 there. Shoot. I'm gonna take an easier way. I don't know, I could have sworn at there was some point at which he didn't. I feel like there was at some point I think when I was actually trying to get the stuff for Sethos, I thought I had trouble like finding it because of that. Oh, there it is. 10, that's 11, I think. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but 12. Oh my god, I'm being attacked. Let me quickly disintegrate these people. Actually, this guy might take a second. I'm not gonna make it in time. Alright, whatever. Llama! Oh shoot, I think my deck is messed up. I was trying to like do like a Forged Realm Temper. I think I was trying to do one of those Forged Realm Tempers. I think this deck might be a little bit screwed, but whatever. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Hey, wait a second.
何か手を焼くことでもあったと見える。
Wait a second. I'm giving you a free match. Oh, I went first? Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't have to do that. I was gonna just let you have your free match, but thanks for paying. Alright, what do I want here?
却下する。
I Yeah, it is. It is interesting.
宴はまだ終わっていない。
Okay, so you do have the quick switch. Alright. Guess I'll keep going with this. Let's see. So you have freeze and you have crystallize available to you. Just run this. Okay, okay. So you do have the quick switch. Oh, are you having problems with the with staying connected? Is something happening? Are you getting DC'd? Uh-oh. You're making mistakes. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll accept that. Okay, normal attack. Alright, alright. Let's see, so you do have... Oh, this is 5. Ah, alright, alright. Let me see here. Actually, well, I'll just end round, actually. I can't do anything anyways. Just end round. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, so you have 5 damage with that burst, which means, yeah, Arlecchino will die if I don't do anything. And Arlecchino cannot be healed other than the burst. Da, 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 da. They increased Farina's max HP. They've increased a couple of different people's max HP. Yeah, Farina has been increased. I know Jean's been increased from 10 to 12. I think Yansan at one point, I think she, well, Yansan probably, I think she started a little bit higher. She was like 11, she's like 11 right now or something. Okay, so, you've got 5 damage on me in a second here, except for the fact that I can actually benefit from it. Okay, so you got 5 there, nice. Okay, a little bit there. Let's see. I guess, oh, that's the only thing though. Yeah. Okay, onslaught stance, yeah. Piercing damage to people with Bond of Life. Well, right now Arlecchino's the only person with Bond of Life. And, let me see here. Okay. You suit here. I'll switch to this. Alright. I have a feeling you're gonna switch, but that's probably fine for me. Okay, yep, fast action switch. Probably some Hydro, maybe? Yep, elemental skill, okay. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Let me play this down. And then I'll take initiative. So no more attack from you. May be able to do a switch. I kind of doubt you'll do a switch. I did consider killing the I did consider killing her though. That probably would have helped. Not gonna lie, I probably should have killed your operative, because basically with the operative, like, if the operative is dead, then the end of round effect doesn't take effect. Like, the operative technically has to be alive in order for you to get the 1 piercing damage. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Ooh, I don't really... I want to switch you back, but I also don't want to. Okay, you probably wouldn't be able to go with that right away. Or actually, maybe I'll just start with this. Okay. Got 9 dice at the moment. Okay. Oh, so that's card draw. Alright. Would that work? Wait, I wonder if that would work. Go on, don't wait for me to say anything. Okay. Still 9 dice, so potentially 3 attacks, maybe? Fast action to... Okay. Fast action to her. Elemental skill, alright. Puts on the Bond of Life, but... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the kill. Let's go for the kill. Now this will neutralize basically all of that, so neither of these two are going to be taking 1 piercing damage because of that. You do get the crystallize though, that's going to be interesting. Nice! Nice! Yeah, Navia's going to be a pain in the ass for me. Okay, but you can't do another hit right now. I don't really have anything here, do I? Okay, I'll probably hit this. At least do some damage here. You throw this on. I'll take 1 damage. No, that'll put me in kill range. Yeah, the Navia is going to be pretty broken here. I'm pretty much screwed in that particular way. Yeah, especially because you're going to basically always have Navia cards in your hand. I'm pretty sure I have a deck that's very similar to this one too. Not with Farina. I used like a different cryo character. I think it was like Sisson Mage. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should adjust that one. Yeah, this is probably cooked though, for me. Because I think, yeah, this is 1. Even with that, she's still going to be within kill range of Navia. I'm sure you probably have like 2 in hand. You have at least 2 in hand. Yeah. All right. It's just a matter of who am I willing to die? Who am I willing to lose? That's 7. Hold on, does that give you enough to kill? Probably, right? That's 3, 4, 5 with the hand, and yeah, 6 with crystallize. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much gone here. Because I know you have at least 2 in hand. Actually, basically all of my characters are like one elemental skill away from dying. Nah, he's got the heal. Yeah, this is pretty much a formality. Because you're pretty much always going to have 2 in hand, which means you're at least doing 6 on any crystallize, 5 on anything that's not crystallized. Yeah, I think that's GG's. GG. At least, especially with what I have in hand. Navi's a mean card in TCG. Yeah, I mean the biggest thing too is that it's just a matter of like, it's hard to get rid of an elemental application. Like the only way to get rid of an elemental application is like an elemental reaction or getting hit with an elemental reaction. I guess it's not the only way, but it's the primary way, right? Like there are cards that will help you remove it like by itself. Like I know Barbara's Melody Loop will like apply Hydro to yourself, so you could kind of get rid of it there. You can kind of get rid of it with like Kokomi's Elemental Skill. I know there's like one of those special cards where it's like a certain element that you apply to your entire team or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I thought there might be some possibility of fighting back because of the fact that Arlecchino actually thrives on the Bond of Life. So I mean, which actually worked against the operative fairly well, because like basically my strategy was to tank any Bond of Life from your Fatui operative using Arlecchino, and then she could basically convert that into her own healing. And then basically once I get your Fatui operative down, then there's no Bond of Life to be applied to the others. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I mean that's what my Fatui operative I have, because like I said, I have a Fatui operative and Navia deck in my like myself as well. Yeah, it's the same sort of idea. It's the same sort of idea. Just like throw Bond of Life at them, especially anything that like obviously prioritizes healing, right? I remember I did it against Sijwin in like the friendly, the invitational battles that you have with like the NPC Sijwin. Because like Sijwin basically goes off of like, she puts her own Bond of Life on herself, and then if she manages to heal all of it with the bubbles, then like she gains max HP, I think it is. And so basically she put Bond of Life on herself. I just like hit her with a Fatui operative and all of a sudden she can't clear her Bond of Life. Yeah, no, I kind of screwed Sichuan in the friendly on the friendly invitational battles. Yeah, and then I think I had fought like the talent card for it too. So it's like she added Bond of Life to herself. I hit her with the Fatui operative and it doubles. Did I ever show you the Did I ever show the screenshot? I think I posted it somewhere. I put like, I don't know how much Bond of Life it was, but I basically made it so that Fischl could never heal like ever again. It was something crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how much Bond of Life I had on her or something, but it was like pretty crazy. Because like, yeah, it just kept doubling and doubling and doubling. I mean, I guess it can only double so far because, like, you know, they have to heal in order for you to, like, keep hitting them without killing them. Oh, nice. haven't had one of those TCG duels in a little while, so there you go. I mean, I was also running Sucrose. Normally, this team I put it with Jean, but it was because I was doing the Forge Realm. I was trying to do like a Forge Realm temper with it. So I was doing like the I think it was the first of the 4 Forge Realm tempers. This version. And basically, anytime I used Jean to like force them to switch forward to the next character, it like basically expedited them being able to use their attacks. So I switched to Sucrose to like reverse it. Like you got Navia's talent. Yeah, Navia's talent is so good. Oh my gosh, Navia's talent is so good because you guarantee you always have 2. As long as you keep crystallizing, you guarantee always having 2 in hand. You guarantee always having 2 in hand. Verisa, Aoife, and Farina. I haven't played some of the newer cards. Like Verisa, yeah, I think Verisa and Aoife I haven't really played against. I've kind of been behind on TCG invitationals. So, Wolf's Gravestone in that deck. I'm pretty sure I've got that too. Yeah. Let me see. What does that deck have? Pretty sure Wolf's Gravestone is in there too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got 2. I got Sisson Mage. Yeah, obviously I've got the talent here. Yeah, Wolf's Gravestone. Yeah, and then you put on Lucky Dog Circlet. Oh my god. Or Gambler. Yeah, and then I also have like Storm Terror's Lair to find the talent card. Actually, this might be why I have the this might be why I have the double cryo. Get the +2. Yeah, you just throw in a bunch of elemental skill stuff. That's basically what that deck revolves around, is just Navi with elemental skill. I think if I was smart, if I had recognized that Navia is gonna like do lots of damage with Crystallize, I probably should have used my Sucrose to put you onto Navia more often. Lexi, welcome into the Twitch stream. Exactly as my automated message has stated. Hello. How you doing? All right. There we go. What's up? What's up? Yeah, we were just playing some TCG. I got my ass kicked. I mean, I was kind of using a scuffed deck too. I was using a Forge Realm Temper deck, and those are very case by case.
Yeah.
I think I could have won too. Well, okay, so I guess I'll just say it anyways. Yeah, so the idea behind that one, I mean, NPCs are more prone to it. Like for you, obviously you'd know I'm going for like a swirl, but NPCs are more prone to it. The idea for me is that I try to get Arlecchino's skill on the field early, and then I'll like swirl it. But then because I use her elemental skill, right, and it gives like 2 residual blood debt directives on your side of the field. As soon as you swirl, that counts as 3 damage instances. So that instantly would give her like the full amount of Bond of Life from that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's like a big part of it too, is to get Emily in on the fun as
乾いた
well.
紙の間に葉っぱを挟んで押すと
But like the opening move normally for me is I try to get Arlecchino down and then I swirl, so that gives Arlecchino. First of all, we have like pyro application, so then the burn actually like can hit anywhere, right? Because once you actually have like pyro application on everyone, if you're triggering it with Emily's Lumiduce case, right? It hits for the burning, right? So it makes that little burning summon on the field. And then because it's a burning reaction damage, then Emily gets that special thing where like before you do anything, that burning thing triggers. So it removes the burning, or it removes the application from the burning reaction, but then the burning thing triggers immediately, so that it reapplies the pyro like right on, right quick, immediately, really quickly. So like maintains the pyro application, right? So you get the burning reaction, you get the summon on the field, and then with Emily, it throws it back on right off the bat, like right after. So yeah, I was trying to start with like the swirl, and then move to Emily to like do burn. And then obviously I don't know if you were looking at my hand, but I had a couple of cards that basically increase the number of usages on the summons. So yeah, but the problem with that deck is that it takes a while to set up. Right? Like I have to get the swirl, and then I have to get the Lumiduce case going to like really start getting a lot of burning reactions. But for you just need to apply any element on me and then just crystallize it. I mean, it also helped that like you had talent card like really quickly or really early. So really all you needed was just throw any sort of elemental react or any elemental application, and then just like crystallize with Navia the whole time. Exactly. Yeah, because mine is more swirl and burn. And that's the other thing too, because I can't really start with Emily. I mean, I could start with Emily, but that means I have to like commit to burn, right? Because obviously Dendro can't be swirled, so Razor Leaf isn't a thing in this game. Bulbasaur's Razor Leaf isn't a thing in this game. Lexi, too tired to understand anything? It's like almost 10 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That one time Bulbasaur used Whirlwind? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lexi just woke up. Okay, fine. I can relate to that. As of recently, I've been waking up around 10, but I don't get out of bed until like 11. I go in and out of consciousness till like 11. Woke up and opened the stream not even a minute after. That is some dedication. Oh my god. Quags is talking about loyalty. Jeez. Yeah, has the stream open in a minute after waking up. That's dedication. I commend you for it. Yeah, okay, I mean... Okay, well, crazy, you wake up really early. Yeah, because I'm live like what, 8:30, 9 o'clock your guys' time? Somewhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, I think, is when I generally go live. Yeah, Quack says you're up at like 6 or 7, right? Oh shoot. I'm actually surprised. I saw, let's see. I saw some of my other guys online earlier, but I guess, okay. I guess they signed off. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, there's some nights I'll like be kind of late. Alrighty. Lexi, you go to sleep at 3. I stream till like 2:30 in my time. What time do you think I go to bed? Okay. That's a TCG. GG's. I might want to start. Let's see. I like kind of want to start the snowbound journey. Oh, daily reset in 5 minutes. Daily reset in 5 minutes. Everybody, check your daily commissions. Well, I mean, I think they're okay with like at this point they've heard me talk about like being up until 3 most nights, so that's not really a problem at this point. I think it was my old streaming schedule when I was like streaming from 1 to 4. I mean, honestly, with like the current stream schedule, honestly, if they walk in, it's like nah. I can't really hide at this point because my light is on and stuff, so. And like the light is not exactly within arm's reach. I'd have to get up and turn it off. I'd have to hear them about to open the door, which is like, obviously I've got headphones on, so it's not gonna help me that much. The most I can do is like try to not talk too loudly to like wake them up and get them to come out and check on the situation. No, but it was mostly the previous stream schedule that was worse. That was like 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, so that was when I was basically streaming to like your guys' lunchtime or past your guys' lunchtime, depending on what time you normally have lunch. I mean, at my age, they can't like they know they can't necessarily like regulate it or really stop me. The most I've had to worry about is if they just say, okay, we're gonna just block the internet from like 1 o'clock onwards. Like that's the only real threat I have to worry about, is that like if they get tired of me being up at this time, they'll just like turn off the internet at a certain time. Which would be kind of devastating, because I know like if they were to do that, I'd pretty much never be able to stream. Or at least my streams would be like super short. Because I'd be starting them at like 11:30 and then I'd be gone by like 1. I don't know, I mean, the whole point of having this stream schedule is because I want to have like a good chunk of time, right? I don't like the idea of like going live and then having to sign off an hour later. And even if I did like that multiple times a day, then it's like, it's still like, it'd be hard to catch, right? You know, because most good streamers, they stream for like 3 or more hours. I mean, obviously, and then some of the bigger streamers, they stream for like 5-6 hours at a time. I know Jinxie streams for like 6 hours, 5-6 hours most days, you know, in one session. And then there's other big streamers that like go for 12 hours, whatever, 8 to 12 hours, something like that. Unfortunately, I don't have that liberty. So the most I can pull off is maybe 3 or 4. And they have to be like middle of the night streams, or otherwise I'm just gonna be like, I'll have to put on the be right back screen like 30% of the time, because I'll be like having to go and do something. Also depends on the game. I guess. I mean, that's true. Depends on the topic of the stream too. Right? If you're doing something that's like normally just a short sort of, you know, just if we're just streaming like a trounce domain, then yeah, that'll take like a couple minutes. But if I'm streaming like a Hitman mission, right, from beginning to end, that could take like 30-40 minutes. Or more, well, probably more than that. I've had whole streams, well, especially when I was like inexperienced at the game, that I had like a whole I think the first mission in Paris, it took me like the whole stream just to get like somewhere. But that's because I like was very inexperienced. I was still messing up button presses. Oh. Daily coming up in 30 seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure I should be good. And I'm at Battle Pass 50, so I don't really have to worry about daily objectives there.
Yeah.
1 minute to reset. Oh, shoot. Lamau. Do you want me to join back up?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta put on Yahoda though. Where's Babuga? Oh, she's in the same team. I mean, I think it's just like muscle memory. Like anytime I know the daily reset is very, very close, I like go back into solo mode. I check up on all of the like my daily stuff to make sure, okay, I did my commissions, I did all of this stuff, I claimed this, claimed that. I think it's just muscle memory that I like go into like solo mode just to make sure like anything I need to claim is not being blocked by co-op mode. Okay. Or unless you've already done the, have you? Well, I guess no. It just changed. You wouldn't have been able to do encounter points yet. Right, where are your things? They're over here. Okay, we've got impregnable, cloud soaring, increasing danger. Okay, since I'm gonna start working on it, I'll start working on increasing danger since that's just like a break things down. You actually have to be able to start. You have to be there to start impregnable defense. I want to kill this person. I want him dead. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe elemental skill can kill him. What? Fine, be that way. Alright, I'll come over. Nice. Okay. So this one, yeah, this one you have to do. So I guess I'll just let you do that one, and then your last one here. Oh, okay. No, that's all you. Yeah. I mean, I can maybe, depending on how quickly I can like fly across. Actually, you could just get like Chaska on, and then that'll basically be it.
風が立つぞ。
Oh, I can't even trigger these. Yeah, no, this is all you. I can't even trigger them. Yeah, no, that's all you then. The remaining commissions are all you. Alright, well, I guess I'll just vibe. I wonder if I can play a song while I'm waiting. Oh, I can't do this in co-op mode, really? Oh. Guess I'll vibe then.
速攻で決める。
Yeah, the Natland music. If I was able to pull this out in co-op mode, I probably would play like the 5th anniversary song, that the Road Not Taken thing. Pull out the lyre and play. I would not be able to. I would not be able to do anything with that. At least not by just like looking at the notes names. I mean, I kind of know what they sound like, but it's like it would be littered with mistakes. I'd be trying to play some kind of tune, and then it would just not work out. During Friendship 7, W. Used to know how to play Thick of It. Okay, okay.
風が立つぞ。
Oh, okay, that song. That's the one with like the kids singing it, right? Learner from Big Z. Oh, not that one. Oh, okay. Oh, then I don't know which one you're referring to. Oh, jeez. Oh, KSI. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm using so much of the statue power. That reminds. Oh my god. Do you remember the one time? Oh my god. It makes me think of the time Quags and Ned intentionally used like nouvelettes and stuff to like bring their health down, and then just like use up all my statue power. No, but as I was saying, yeah, if I could have used this in co-op mode, I'd probably play that Road Not Taken song, that five, or is it 5th year anniversary song? Well, okay, Quasi, you didn't start it. I think Ned started it, and then you picked up on it and started doing it. Yeah, you guys were like either using Farina's or like it was either it was probably Nuvolite. It's probably Nuvolite because Farina you wouldn't have had anything to attack with. No, you didn't. Okay, I know Ned for sure did it. I don't know. There was somebody else that did that. I thought it was 2 different people. You learned that it could run out because of me. Oh, did I use two? Did I use like a ton of it while you were offline, and then you got on and you had none? Sorry. No, but I remember. I know Ned for sure. I think was one of them, and I thought there was like two people doing it. There were like two people doing it. Yeah, because like I remember it was either Nuvalet or somebody, basically somebody who could drain their own HP, and then they would just like stand next to like my wind ride. Like yeah, they were here in the wind ride one. They would like use up their HP and then stand next to it, so they would continuously like use out the statue power. Foxy, I know Foxy played for a little bit, but I don't think she'd be able to. I don't think she would have characters that like drain their own HP. Alright, so you're probably at your own Catherine right now. I don't know, maybe Ned was doing it and then Foxy was just kind of like watching on. Foxy was just watching on as a bystander. And then I had to like, oh my god. Oh, that's what she's doing. Alright, she got it. As soon as it gives you the little glitch effect, which it means she's finished claiming. Because it's like it's like setting your character back out. Let me make sure that this is here. Okay. I shouldn't have. Oh no, oh no, I'm looking at. Good. Okay, join after approval. That's fine. Sounds like something you would do. But you're on it. Yeah, you're on Europe. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't play cross server. Oh shoot, I thought my Serenity Pod had more accumulated. I only collected this 2 hours ago? Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I have no proof that it was you. It's probably just because it does sound like something you would do, and it does sound believable that Ned would start something and then you would be compliant with it. You would be compliant in support. Ooh, 24 minutes. You'd be compliant in like supporting her in that task. Yeah, to like help expedite it. I just remember it was two characters. I remember it was two different characters. But, I mean, I wouldn't be able to prove it. Like if I could peruse through all of my old VODs, maybe I'd be able to prove it, but just the amount of content I'd have to sift through, I don't think I'd ever find it. Alright, we got 24 minutes before this is ready to collect. Oh, actually, then, if that's the case, maybe I should look at that. Yeah, maybe I should start collecting some of those plants. Should probably start stocking up. Oh, am I still co-op mode? I am. Yeah, I know because it doesn't give me my party setup option. The quick party setup option. Who do you guys build as of late? I guess by who have you been building? I know your Durin is actually pretty well built already. Is there still more to do for that? Or have you moved on? Ah, shoot. Oh my god, that turtle. No, stay away from me. All the spray feather gil? Surprised that's it. Gotta be more than that. You just gotta go farther west. A horn shrew. Oh yeah, that's like Masters of the Night Wind. It's almost New Year's. You guys excited? 4 more days. Hornshroom's up next. Should be out this way. Nice, they were mostly undisturbed. Some out here? Oh, okay, there's one. Oh, okay, there's a couple. I still haven't been able to figure out the rest of that puzzle. The, was it Tezcatlipoca Ridge or something like that? The big mural. Yet another mystery I need to figure out. I thought to be honest, based on like the clues I remember it talks about, I think I actually have done most of what it asks. I'll kill them. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Just kill them. Just kill them! I could use some Saurian materials. Yeah, I've been trying to be better about that. Less lazy. Try to be a little less lazy. And anytime there's an opportunity to kill off some enemies, get some extra materials, especially for something that I know I don't have enough to cover the whole roster. Try to actually take the chance, or take the make the effort to get some extra stuff off of them. Why is it so foggy all of a sudden? What the heck? Oh, look at all these condensance crystals. Oh, I guess, yeah, there is the explosive barrel I could have used. That's fine. It's already been taken care of. Oh, I see it. Okay, someone's there. Blue Lotus, Calla Lilies. Throw on. Oh, actually, hold on. I might have a team that is for collecting this type of stuff. There we go. That's it. So we're over here. Okay. Frost lamps, blackberry. Did I know standard poodles are hunting dogs? Huh?
全部丸見えね。
Hunting dogs. I just thought of them as curly-haired afro things. Huh. Okay. The more you know, I guess.
止める勇気はあるか
What exactly distinguishes a poodle that we know of from a standard poodle? Like what is this? What is the standard poodle not the normal curly hair one? The curly, I don't know, afro looking ones? Too much?
アクセル全開
Retrieve ducks and geese from water. Okay. I guess, yeah, okay, their legs tend to be pretty long. They're pretty tall standard. I know, Lexi, I know. I think that's the second time they requested. I just don't see any reason to have them in here. I mean, to be honest, I think I'm pretty sure like half the time anybody who's joining me, because that's the thing, if you're gonna request to join my world, you're gonna be like world level 8 or world level 9. I think 80-90% of the people asking to join my world is probably just saying like, hey, can I harvest your plants? Because I'm trying to farm for like this character. And then I'm just gonna have to like find ways to occupy my time while they go do that. Maybe it's Mr. I highly doubt that's Mr. Beast. I don't think Mr. Beast plays Genshin Impact. Does he play? Hey, ARP Takao. Hello, hello, welcome in. Let you in my world to steal stuff? Wait, is that you? Hold on, was that you asking? What are you trying to steal? If Darman has a whale account? Wait, Darman? What the hell? This is news to me, Lexi. This is news to me. Darman is probably one of the last people I would expect to play like Genshin. Really? That is really interesting. I would not expect someone like Darman to be playing Genshin.
対処の必要がある
薬も毒になり得ます。
賢いやつだ。
今すぐぶっ飛ばす
Well, welcome in, Takao. How have you been? Are you almost ready for the new year?
私の許可を得た情報は伝えてある。
Yeah, I mean, especially someone like Darman, I would expect. I mean, Darman is all about like those videos that are supposed to like teach you life lessons and stuff, right? I wouldn't expect. I don't know. I just wouldn't expect something like that to be big on gaming. Actually, wait. I should probably not fight these guys until I have a 70 blade. Yeah, that's interesting. You know, now that you say that, I feel like I have to check. Hold on. There's a hashtag for Darman Genshin? What? Forgot to change teams. Yeah, I mean, I just decided not to fight those things. I could have just, yeah, if I was really wanting to fight it, I would have just changed to Nefer and just went with it. But hold on, let me find this. Darman did a Genshin ad? Oh, okay. Huh. That's from two, well, okay, that Genshin ad's from 2 years ago. Oh, on your account? Wait, I thought, no, I thought the, you mean like, what was it? Mualani, Dea, Zilonin, and Sidlali? I'm pretty sure you left it, like, next to the Dragon Spine event place. No? I think the main reason I left it on that team was because I think a while back, like, I remember I was like sorting out, because I think I was in the middle of like changing things back on a previous session, and then I think you logged in halfway through when I was doing that. So then I figured, okay, so I'm gonna be, I was on the account for that part, right? Because I think I was changing up like the friendship XP team, and then like, because it told me like an account has been logged, or the account was logged into somewhere else, so I figured, okay, you're signing on. And then I thought that, like, I remember the next time I signed in, it was on the Mualani team. No, Lexi, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I am totally fine with that. Like, as soon as I see it, I'm like, okay, well, I guess they're signing on. That's fine. No, but basically, from my perspective, what happened was that I was in the process of like changing things back to normal, and then I think you were signing on during the time I was doing that, and then like, so I just like stayed off. So like, okay, you're playing for a little bit, that's fine. I'm not going to touch anything. I'll leave you be, right? And then the next time I signed on, it had the Mualani team. Well, you wouldn't be able to know that I'm on. That's the thing. Unless I tell you that I'm on your account, you wouldn't know that. So it's not that you didn't realize, it's that there's no way you could have known. And it doesn't, if you log on and you like kick someone else off your account, it doesn't tell you that. So yeah, no, there's no way you would know. Yeah, because okay, I know you normally have, like, you always put on team 3. You always have the third team on. You have Mualani, Zilenin, Sucrose, and Shangling. I know that. I know that's the team you normally have on. But in that particular session, I remember what happened to me. What I remember seeing was that it got interrupted, and then the next time I signed on, it had like the Zilenin, Dea, and Sidlali team. So I thought that you had logged off with that team on. That's the only reason I left it with that team at the Dragonspine location, because I thought that was basically what you left there. Yeah, it's normally either the Friendship XP team or like, yeah, the Mualani, Zilenin, Sucrose, and Shangling. Taka, are you still running like 10 different gacha games all at once all the time? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, you are. Oh man. Yeah, I still don't know how you manage to do that much. I mean, I guess like every game has like probably a very quick grind each, right? And then I guess you just have to, like, dailies per game are probably not too long. I guess you have to do, and then you do all 10 of them per day, then it's probably not that big of a deal. But then it's just a matter of, like, if I have a bunch of different games that you need to explore, I wonder how I would fare. I mean, I've talked to some people in my chat here before about it. I've had an interest in trying Zenless Zone Zero. I just don't think I'll have the time to, like, fit it in my schedule. Like, I wouldn't have the bandwidth to play it nearly to the level that I do with Genshin. And then on top of that, there's some other games that I kind of want to buy and start playing. Pluri Lotuses, probably more over here. Pretty much all caught up. Nice. I mean, I guess for you, since you have that many gacha games, I suppose you can't really. Yeah, as soon as new things drop, you kind of have to go straight into them, huh? Can't really be procrastinating them like the way I do. I procrastinated a little bit, but I do try to make a point of it to make sure I do like Archon quests in the same version they come out and stuff. But I ain't exactly jumping into those day one of a new version. Okay, Pluri Lotus, probably not a big deal. Sky Split, Gem Bloom. There we go. These guys are ready to go. 3.0 for Wua came out 2 days ago. Already finished it for the most part. Jeez, alright. I think the thing for me I always find is kind of a sort of a balance that I have to sort of strike. Try to make a good balance is that, like, I want to do things like early, but then I'm gonna like have nothing to do. And then the other thing is too, like, there's as I've gotten into like doing these live streams and stuff, I do sometimes feel the feeling of like I probably shouldn't do this right now because I want to like save it for my stream. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been feeling that a little bit. I've been feeling that for a while. That like, oh, I don't think I should do. I want to get into it, but I probably shouldn't because I want to like wait until I'm on stream and then I can do it then. What should I put in here? I'll put more of these in. Lexi, you do everything last second. Yeah. I don't do everything last second, but I'll do it like maybe the week before. Like I think I probably try to do it so that there's a couple of days before it ends. At least like, you know, 3-4 days before it ends. That's kind of where I aim. I still remember like it was a long time ago now, but there was like this one event where like I think it was the weekend. I think it was the weekend that PlayStation Network like had an outage. PlayStation Network just like did not work for the whole weekend, and people like completely missed out on the Genshin event because they were like saving it to the last minute. And yeah, that kind of got me like, yeah, I should probably make sure I try to complete it with like a couple of days buffer. So yeah, that's why I don't try to do it. I try not to do it like very last minute. I'll try to do it like not first day, but at least a couple of days out, right? Have a couple of days buffer. Get it done with like maybe 3 days or so remaining. 2-3 days. Which reminds me, I really need to get into the current Archon quest. I haven't done Act 5 or 6, and I still have to do 5. I still have to make sure to commit 5 days to Durin. I mean, there's still plenty of time right now, but I am starting to think about it. Like, I better get this going. Not really a fan of non-cry. What do you think makes you a big fan of Natlan, but not a fan of like the other places? What do you think Natlan has that the others don't, and that makes you work? Because I know you worked hard on Natlan for sure. Should probably use some resin too. Colorful and bubbly. Oh, like the graffiti and stuff. Okay, I mean, I guess Genshin's or not. I mean, Mondstadt is probably just, yeah. I guess Mondstadt is like a sort of your generic forest type of thing. Forest and plains. Dragonspine's all white for the snow. Lyra. Okay, Lyra is more like sunset colors, and then a little bit of brown mixed in. Sumeru is all your, yeah, rainforest. Like, desert, I can see is not very colorful. Desert's probably not very colorful. Well, Fontaine's a little bit colorful, especially in like the water, maybe. Kind of bright. Definitely bubbly. Yeah, okay, non-cry is like a lot, like much more like urban sort of like grays and, yeah, darker colors. Mechanical, yeah. Okay, oh my god, I think right at the beginning of tonight's stream, I was like, I should probably use some resin. Probably go after some weapon ascension material, and then I didn't do it the entire time. Let me go for these. Steampunk. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, steampunk. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, the hockey sticks. We're going for hockey sticks. Nutcra's your favorite so far, then Fontaine. For story or for like landscape? Overall. Yeah, I guess Mualani is the big character for you, Lexi. Natlan first, everything after. I like Natlan for the Night Soul blessing. And the fact that you can infinite fly in that region. Like I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I'm a big fan of Natlan in the way that I can with between Chaska and Aoife, I can just like infinite fly. That's a big plus for me. Movement tech. That's the big thing with Natlan that I really like. Movement tech. I'm a sucker for movement tech. And like basically every Natlan character is like really good movement tech. I mean Mualani, yeah, Mualani you've got like water traversal. Kanich is just like, yeah, a lot of vertical, and then like if you land on a wall at the end of like this at the end of like one of his jumps, he like surges upwards. I love that effect. I love that effect. That movement tech is so clean for me. And then Mavuika with the motorcycle. Again, tons more movement tech. Combine that with like Kanich. Real nice. But only in Natlan though, because you have to have you've got to have Phlogiston to do it. Right, because then you have like the Night Soul transmission. Because you have to be in a Phlogiston area for Night Soul transmission to take place. Which is tragic. Yeah, so only in Natlan can I do like the infinite flying. I have like this one? No. I mean, it has the two characters I need, but I think it's mainly... Well, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, just between like Chaska and Aoife, just the fact that you have like the Night Soul transmission. Right? As soon as the Night Soul points go down, then I can switch over to Aoife. And then you can just hit the elemental skill. But it has to be after a Night Soul transmission that like you have an elemental skill waiting for you. Yeah, because if you do a Night Soul transmission and then see in the bottom right, my elemental skill is like kind of orangey. I can like tap that to get a full Night Soul points boost. And just infinite fly. Yeah, because if you time it correctly, then like the amount of time it takes for this Night Soul transmission, the points to consume, and then once you reset that amount of duration, I mean, as you can see, there's perfectly enough time for the second character to finish off their cooldown. I mean, I can't really sprint though, because if I do like sprint, then like yeah, okay, it's gonna be too short for the other character to pick up off. But I mean, hey, you're flying. I'm not worried about I'm not worried about sprinting in the air. If I can already have infinite flying.
攻で決める。
Oh, you have Mualani's weapon as well? Oh, you got the serves up. Nice. Yeah, Lexi would know a lot about that serves up or Mualani building. I think they're at. You've got a. I think she's got like a top 1%. Mualani. I don't know where your Aoife is, Quagus. Somewhere in the ether. Somewhere on a future banner. It's like, I really wish I could do some of this Nightsoul transmission stuff outside Natland. But then again, being able to like literally fly over the landscape everywhere in all of Teyvat would be kind of broken.
Gambare.
Yeah, but even before I had Chaska and Aoife, literally I can just like get Kanish and Mavuika to work together for it. Like if I'm trying to go up this thing, I just go up towards it with Kanish, and then he grabs the wall and just goes up like that. Like it's kind of nice. And then if I'm like, oh, I don't want to use stamina, I'll just like jump off and then switch to Mavuika. Like absolute movement tech. Yeah, so I guess I would agree that Natland is a really cool region because of the amount of movement tech that all the characters have, which makes sense though because of like the amount of verticality in Natland with all like the massive cliffs and stuff. They kind of have to do movement tech. Like if they don't have movement tech and you have to like literally climb this high of like a mountain or of cliff sides to get to what you're trying to do, yeah, that'd be pretty rough. Like look at all these cliff sides you'd have to climb. But even before I had Chaska, Mavuika and Kanish were absolutely sending it. Oh. Wait, can I fight these ones? Okay, these guys aren't fightable. Ooh. Hold on a second. No other chests? Dang. Alright. Just that one random chest. Good thing I went up to him. Wait, to those who have like done the Dragon Spine event, I mean, I don't expect there to be any like big conflicts. I mean, if there were, they would probably tell you recommended quests. Is there anything from like Nod Cry, Archon quest, or Durin story quest that's mentioned in this? I mean, obviously, I get the feeling it's not because of the fact that otherwise they would have listed a recommended quest for it, but. There's only one Natland character you wanted. Did you get most of them? So you got most of them other than the one that you actually wanted? Sag. I mean, for me, I just want every character. That's what I want. I just want every character. And then if not, at least compromise to like most of the characters I want that are going to be able to get me through most of the combat situations I'm going to face. Got the advertisement.
Isa.
Oh, jeez.
Isa. Yuko.
Oh, I should. Yeah, this one, right? Okay, so yeah, there's 8 more days. I'm going to trust that this event probably doesn't have anything that like spoils Archon quest or Durin story quest. Like again, it probably would tell me, right? It would say recommended quest, do this quest first. If there was a problem. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I mean, obviously, yeah. If there was a quest that they like, that I should be doing, if I should be doing Archon quest before this, then they would probably like say that. They would probably have like a recommended quest bit. So I don't know. I'm just nervous, man. I don't want to, because I know I haven't done any of the new quests yet. Like both of the Archon quest new acts and the Durin story quest, neither of them have I done. So I don't know. I'm just nervous. I don't want to. I don't, because that's the biggest problem with events, is that I just don't want them to like mention something that happens in the Archon quest and be like, oh, you can probably infer what it is that happened. But I probably should get started on this. So I figure let's get it going.
ハインツさんと競技について話し合ってたんだ。それで2人は雪山まで何しに来たの？もしかしてまた何かの依頼？いや、大会の宣伝チラシをもらってちょっと気になったから見に来たんだ。
Just on the player? Oh, that's just on the player. Oh. I mean, yeah, okay. It's sort of on me, but like it's nice that they do have like the recommended quest thing. Like it's not like I see the recommended quests and then I ignore it and be like, okay, that you recommended that quest, but I'm just gonna quick start this. Then yeah, of course that's my fault. But it is nice that like, they are checking, I guess, so they can actually list out the recommended quest if you haven't done them. Like it's not that I'm not doing the quest. Like if this was like 2 versions later, then yeah, okay. It's kind of on me because I haven't been doing the quests for the last couple of versions. I mean, I am already trying to make sure that I'm getting all of them in the same version that they're released.
今は観客席と来賓席のチケットを。
よかったらこれを受け取ってほしい。君たち用の来賓席チケットだ。どういたしまして。
確かチラシにドラゴンスパイン国際クロスカントリー大会組織委員会って書いてあったけど、アンバーが言ってたのってそれのことか？そうだよ。今回の組織委員会はセピロス騎士団の団員と清泉町の住民代表によって共同で編成されてるんだ。具体的に言うと、私とハインツさんはエントリー手続きと会場の安全管理を受け持ってて、清泉町の人たちは審判と運営のサポート業務を担当してるの。もし問題が起きたら遠慮なく私たちのところに来てね。参加者と観客全員が大会を楽しめるように頑張るから。
今大会はこれまでより規模が大きいんだ。国外からの参加者もいて、ナタ人の選手まで来ている。間違いなく盛り上がるよ。
あ、誰のこと考えてるか分かったよ。あのチームの人でしょう。ピンク髪で頭に立派な白い角が生えてる女の子。彼女本当にすごい食欲だよね。その子と一緒に食事するのをみんな楽しんでるってスタッフさんが言ってたよ。彼女ってすごく美味しそうに食べるから、ついこっちまでご飯をおかわりしたくなるんだよね。もう一人のメンバーは黄色と黒のしましま尻尾を持ってて、すごく触り心地が良さそうだった。でも彼女ってクールな感じだから、さすがに触っていいかお願いするのは抵抗あったな。あれ、その説明、もしかしてオイラの知ってるやつらか？
What are the game modes? I like the mini games.
おお、知り合いなんだ。二人に会いたいなら、あそこにある彼女たちのチームのキャンプに行ってみて。特別な模様が描かれたテントのところだよ。あのキャンプって綺麗だし、漫画もたくさん置いてあるんだよね。おお、あれだな。後で見に行ってみるぜ。ありがとな。そうだ、よかったら彼女たちのところで漫画を一冊借りてきてくれないかな。あのチームの選手っていつも漫画の話をしてるから興味が湧いたんだけど、仕事が忙しくて行けてないんだ。いいぜ、オイラたちに任せとけ。
Why, is there a game mode that's like completely not related to the racing at all?
行こう。それ。
Ah, look at how lively it is in Dragonspine now.
こんにちは。バレサとシロネはいるか？
おお、隊長と副隊長を探してるのか。
旅人？見間違いかと思ったけど、やっぱりあなただ。再会して早々そんな残酷な話をしないで。今は貴重な休暇中なんだから。私は論文のことで頭を悩ませ続けてきた。でも生身の人間である以上、厳しい現実に打ち負かされることだ
Is
って
it a
ある。
co-op thing?
私は論文に打ち負かされたの。
I always feel like
も
co-op
う
game
一度
modes
論
are
文
kind
と
of
向き合うのは
they
しばらく
always feel
休んで
tedious
か
for
ら
me.
お願いだから、もうここではその話題に触れないで。
どこに行っても知り合い
Anytime it's like you have
だ
to
らけだ。
match to play
手
co-op
は狭いよ
for
な。
it. Those are always the ones that I feel are super. They feel tedious. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a co-op.
あいつらが雪山での競技に参加するって聞いて、ちょっと挨拶に来たんだ。ひひ。
Okay, well those always
バレサと
feel.
シロネンな
Yeah,
ら
I guess
今は
that
いな
feels
い
a
け
little
ど、
bit like a
キャ
chore.
ンプの中で待っていても構わないよ。
わかった。お前らのテントって独特だよな。お、漫画がたくさん置いてあるぞ。そういえば、お前たちがすごく熱心に漫画のことを語ってるのを見て、友達が面白そうだって言ってたぞ。どんな漫画について話してたのか教えてくれないか？おいらも少し興味あるんだ。
漫画？あなたたちも漫画に興味があるの？やっぱりね。
激しさと激しさは惹かれ合い、最強と最強はいずれ相まみえるものってのはまさにこのことだな。
いいよ、そんな風にお願いされたら。
この単位眼答えないわけにはいかない。この漫画こそ俺たち怨恨戦士特戦隊の聖典、怨恨戦記だ。
あなたたちは今、怨恨戦士って何者？怨恨戦士特戦隊ってどんな組織なのって聞きたくて仕方がないんじゃない？いいがん教えて。怨恨戦士の鉄則とは何なのかを。
その1、涙と忠告だけで平和を保とうなんて考えが甘すぎる。その2、命を燃やし尽くそうと永遠の闇には勝てない。それでも俺は戦い続ける。
私たち特戦隊は命を懸けて怨恨戦士についていく。そう、我らは
失敗や痛みを決して恐れることなく、愛と想像力を永遠に守り続ける。
ああ、ついでに言っておくと、今話した怨恨戦士の鉄則2つは怨恨戦記第6巻ダークファントム編からの引用だよ。
It's literally so bad. Okay. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
なんで無反応なの？心の奥底にある情熱がこんな一瞬でも燃え上がったような気がしなかった？
いや、全然説明が抽象的でオイラにはわからなかったぞ。
なんという屈辱。
I guess I'll have to find moments where I'm willing to bear the brunt of another
隊長
run
が
of
戻っ
it.
てきた。ちょっと聞いて。
I've got about a week to do it.
旅人とパイッチの顔を見たらどういう状況か分かったから大丈夫。アラニと単位眼にいろいろとわけわかんない話を聞かされたんでしょ。冗談だと思ってくれればいいから。さっき二人が言ってたセリフは全部八重堂から出版されてる長編バトル漫画怨恨戦記に載ってるやつだよ。そんで怨恨戦士特戦隊っていうのは、簡単に言えば漫画好きのサークルってとこかな。
おお、やっと理解できたぞ。それでお前らのサークルはどうしてモンドに集まってるんだ？
そうね、まあどうせ雰囲気が情熱がって感じの答えっしょ。あらにだって分かってないかんな。理由を聞いたって。
Lexi, you're scaring me. Jeez. I haven't even had a chance to even read through what it even is. That's crazy that 95% of people would auto-reject
実は
invites,
今
though.
回集まる場所を
Because
提
like,
案
if
し
you're
たのは
matchmaking for
メ
it,
ンバ
then
ー
you're
の
just
一
trying to
人
get
ミ
it
ニ
over
ーって
with.
子で雪山クロスカントリーも彼女のアイデアなんだ。いろいろ考えた結果悪くない計画だってことでミニーの提案に従ってあいつらも進めることにしたってわけで、最終的に怨恨戦士特戦隊とうちがここにやってきたの。
もちろんいいよ。ここに来る前、漫画に興味のある人に出会えるかもと思ってわざわざ多めに持ってきたから。友達っていうのはどの人？近くにいるの？
実はオイラたち組織委員会の友達アンバーに頼まれて借りに来たんだ。赤いリボンをつけててすごく明るい騎士の女の子なんだけど知ってるか？
ああ、覚えてる。すごく親切な子ね。だったら私が直接漫画を渡しに行く。
俺も一緒に行こ
オッケー、じゃあ頼んだかんね。旅人バレさんにも会っておきたいっしょ。トレーニング場の方にいると思うよ。休みたかったんだけどまあいいや。あんたがそう言うなら一緒に行く。
Alright. I'm gonna try to play through this
バレ
quest
さんは今
enough
日
so we
ず
can
っと
do
ミニ
the
ーとトレーニングしてるんだよ。
so we can do like
ここって寒いし
the activities,
もう戻っ
and
た
then
方
we'll
が
do
いい
like
ね。
one run of that mode that you're so desperately trying to forget.
雲一つなし。実に心
Oh
地
wait,
よい
I should
晴
probably
天
go.
よ。
Actually, no, I should probably go. I probably should have stayed up here. Because then I have to go up the cliff.
加速するぞ。
261.
やっ。ひんやりして気持ちがいい。ナタでは見られない景色だ。
Snow trace is kind of it. Wait, is that the hide and seek stuff? I know that's wind. I know wind trace is the hide and seek stuff.
パイモンちゃんの声がする。
Is that what it is? Snow
旅
trace?
人さん、
Oh,
会いたかっ
okay.
たよ。アラニさんとイーガンさんったら、なんで急に漫画のセリフで話し始めちゃったの？
Parkour?
たく
Oh,
だ。おいらも反応に
actually,
困
parkour
った
sounds
ぞ。
interesting a little bit.
私だったら最初は爆裂パワ
ー。いや、それも反応に困るやつっしょ。てか、あんたに会いに行った人から聞いたけど、話をする前からミニーを持ち上げてくるくる回してたんだって。
ー。今考えるとちょっと恥ずかしいかも。初めて実際に会ったからついね。今までは手紙とかイラストを送り合うだけだったから、ミニーちゃんだって分かったらつい興奮しちゃったんだ。そういえばシロネンはなんでさっきみんなを紹介するとき、怨恨戦士特戦隊とうちなんて言ったんだ？一緒に来たんだろ？
ああ、そもそもうちはそのサークルのメンバーじゃないんだよね。ニペカがメンバーで、今回うちは代わりに来たってだけ。元気にやってるよ。よく食べてよく眠ってるし、勉強の進み具合も順調。漫画にハマっただけじゃなくて、ミニーっていう文通相手とも知り合えた。時々ニペカがうちの耳元であれこれ話してくるんだ。ミニーは絵が描けて漫画の道具が作れて人の相談に乗るのも得意。すっごくいい人なんだって。その話を聞いて一度ミニーの年齢を疑ったこともあった。でも実際会ってみたら年齢通りの見た目で驚いちゃったよ。ミニーがみんなに雪山クロスカントリーへの参加を提案したって聞いて、ニペカも来たがってたんだ。でもあの子も自分の体のことは分かってる。そこでうちが代わりに参加するよう頼まれたってわけ。ミニーによろしく伝えられるようにね。
私は前から旅行の準備をしてたから、シロネンさんと一緒に来られたんだ。
そういうこと。なぜかうちが副隊長ってことになってるけど。
当たり前だよ。シロネンさんの実力は隊長級でしょ。つまりほら、隊長級の副隊長ってこと。
隊長になれる実力があるならなんでうちが副隊長を。この話はここまで。危うく乗せられるところだった。まあせっかく来たわけだし、うちもニペカのために怨恨戦記の
グッズを買うんでしょ。
ああ、そう、グッズ。多分バッジとか漫画の複製原画とか、あとはキャラが描かれた紙や木の板とかだよね。バルサ、なんでそんな怪訝な顔でうちを見てんの？なんか間違ってた？
全部合ってるよ。ただシロネンさんがすっごく真面目にグッズのことを紹介してるのが不思議だなって思ったの。万能の名将シロネンさんがグッズの箱を抱えて戻ってくる光景、想像できない。でもそんなにたくさん全部ニペカちゃんが欲しがってるの？
ニペカはあの性格だからプレゼントとか欲しがらないっしょ。でもうちが知ってるニペカならこのグッズをもらったら めちゃくちゃ喜ぶと思う。
それはそうだよ。こんなプレゼントをもらったらニペカちゃんは大喜びだよ。
I hope I don't have to do all of the first
シロ
sort
ネ
of
ンさんはニ
act
ペカちゃんの
of
こ
the
とな
event
ら
quest before I
何
can
でも
actually
知って
start
て
working on the
まるでお姉ちゃんみたいだね。
まあそうだね。うちらは家族だから。理解し
I
合ってる
assume
か
probably
っ
a
てなる
couple
と、
steps in.
ニペカと一緒に過ごした時間はそんな長くないけど、それなりに分かり合えてんじゃないかな。
腕立て伏せ。バレサお姉ちゃん、腕立て伏せ終わったよ。わあ、これで4セット目完了だね。ちょっと休憩しよっか。ミニーちゃん、紹介するね。この2人は旅人さんとパイモンちゃん。私とシロネンさんがナタで知り合った友達だよ。金髪に空飛ぶ白い。もしかしてモンドの英雄騎士様？うわー、本物だ。私、お兄ちゃんが酒場で働いててよくいろんな話を聞くんです。酒場のお客さんが言うには、どの国に行ってもあなたたちの活躍が話題になってるそうです。まるで漫画の中の話みたいですよね。すごいです。一番印象深かった冒険について聞いてもいいですか？衝撃的です。フィエテナが暮らしてた国ってそんなに不思議なと
As
ころなん
usual,
ですね。
our reputation
他
precedes
にも
us.
あるよ。北条の国の近くに大きな火山があるんだけど、時々炎の玉を吹き出すの。すごく危ないんだけど、英雄の試練にはぴったりなんだ。バレザお姉ちゃん、私ずっとモンドを離れて外の世界を見てみたいと思ってたんだ。いいと思うよ。モンド人ってすごく自由だって聞いたし、どこへ行っても大丈夫だよね。でも英雄騎士様みたいに前へ進み続けて、どんな危険に遭遇しても絶対引き下がらないようにするにはすごく強い心が必要だよね。もう旅人さんほど強い人はほとんどいないけど、私たちだって自分なりのやり方で努力できるよ。忘れないで。粘り強く前へ進み続けることもフィエテナ様の精神の一つだよ。そうだね。私頑張る。それにお父さんお母さんとの約束のためにも練習を頑張っていい成績を残さないと。
約束？そんなこと初めて聞いたけど。
それは大丈夫だよ。いつも競技の前は私もイアンサコーチに今回は絶対前よりいい成績を出すって約束してるから。最終的にどれくらい力を発揮できるかはわからないけど、プレッシャーをかけた方がモチベーションが上がることもあるでしょ。でも楽しむことを忘れちゃダメだよ。一番最初にみんなと一緒に楽しく遊ぶっていう目的があったからこそ、今回みんな雪山に集まったんだから。分かってるよバレサお姉ちゃん。でも競技であることに変わりはないしね。やっぱりいい成績は出したいかな。そう思うんならもっと練習に付き合ってあげるね。よーし、バレサお姉ちゃんについてくよ。
やめときなって。さっき練習終わったばっかっしょ。バレサは平気かもしんないけど、ミニーは休んだ方がいいよ。
私はまだ。
I'm not sure what you mean by IDV1, Lexi, but basically the wind trace is like the hide and seek
そう
one.
だぞ。
It's like the
お
prop
腹が
hunt.
減ってたら練習なんてできないからな。
It's like you transform to like different items on the map. And you try to not get caught by the hunter. Like, well, yeah, one hunter and 3 runners.
そうそう。食事もトレーニングの大事な一部なんだよ。イアンサコーチのスペシャルレシピを教えてあげるね。これで明日も元気いっぱいだよ。そうなの？バレサお姉ちゃん、 モンドの料理だとトレーニング後は何がいいか知ってる？よくわからないけど。
This is also prop hunt,
食
just
事に
worse.
関しては胃袋の直感を信じればいいんだよ。
I mean, if it's the same gameplay, then it's just that's probably just
獣
like
肉ハリケーンからだね。
a matter of the map,
あ
right?
と魚のミントソースグリル、タタコス、カウサ、グレインポソレ、それからアップルシュトゥルーデルも。これ全部食べなきゃいけないの？うんうん。胃袋を解放して料理を楽しく味わえば
It's not the
気づ
same
かないう
gameplay?
ちに
Oh,
食べ終わっ
okay.
ちゃうよ。
Okay, return to the camp. Okay. I think this will probably be where we can unlock the activities. Prop hunt with a different main goal? Wait, what? What other goal could you have?
そうだ、もうすぐキャンプに着くけど、さっきシロ姉さんの話を聞いて、これは絶対に忘れちゃいけないなって思ったの。はい、怨恨戦記の2巻だよ。前にみんな読みたいかもしれない。はいなあ。
Last one to fix mechanisms, like oh yeah. Well, I don't think that's not Wind Trace, right? Because Wind Trace was just the prop hunt hide and seek thing, like capture. I guess did they add that to Wind Trace? Was to yeah. Oh, okay. To make it like a Dead by Daylight thing.
でも荷造りするときに一巻を入れるのを忘れちゃって。友達に漫画を勧めるなら本当は一巻を貸した方がいいんだ
Wait,
け
hold
ど。
on. Is the Dead by Daylight version? Is that also a Wind Trace?
もし
I
気
thought
に
that
入っ
was.
てくれたら嬉しいな。
I thought Wind Trace was just the just
君
like
みた
the
いなすっごい人
the
が
hunter thing.
同
Like
じ
they have to
趣味
run
の
up
仲
to
間
you,
ってことに
and
なる
then
でしょ。
when they do like the capture, it's like a circle. It like captures in a radius or something like that. I thought that was Wind Trace. The Dead by Daylight thing, I don't know if that was Wind Trace.
それじゃあ私たちはみんなとの集まりがあるから、時間があったらまた一緒に遊ぼうね。ただ守るだけなんて。
Dead by Daylight
ワ
thing
ン
was
ジ
a
ル
Wind
師匠
Trace
が
thing.
何を待っているの？
そう焦るなって。勝利の鍵はタイミングだ。
Maybe like a later
ついに
iteration.
現れたか。ワンジルの言う通りだ。私が教えるのは時期を判断する方法。魔獣の長が現れた。奴を倒せば戦局は覆る。ここからが本物の戦場だ。覚悟はいいか？
私は
待った甲斐があったな。行くぞ。
フィエティナはこれが初の戦場らしいな。怖いんなら先輩の後ろに
Tupac
過小評価しすぎだよ。
からかわないで。初めての戦場だからこそ全
Hey,
力で
based
戦
on
わない
the
と。
weapons they
エン
use in
ジン
this
様が
world,
魔獣の長を
centuries and worlds apart
戦
from
場を一掃
from
する。
where he's
それが
supposed
み
to
んな
be.
の作戦なのよね。なら行くわよ。私は絶対に引かない。
ここで終わりかよ。フィエテナたちの戦闘もかっこよかったし、おいら続きが見たいぞ。旅人、時間ができたら次の巻の内容を聞きにバレサたちに会いに行こうぜ。
The design that they could add. Yeah, the leather suit. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think the activities are unlocking here. Oh, here, okay. Snow chase, yeah. Reconnaissance company? Jade pitching. Trial of Valor. Oh, everything's here. What is this? A gift from Yai Publishing? Oh, I guess it's like another side thing. I'm gonna maybe do one snow trace and then I'll probably have to, that'll probably wrap up tonight. Surely this one. Holy crap. Why do I feel like we got so many freaking quests? Guess there's this one. There's only like 6. Why does it feel like there's so many? Okay, it's no voicing. No voice line. Very special kind of hide and seek. Yeah. Upgraded version of Wind Trace. Alright, there you go. Ending the stream with fun. I mean, based on what you've been talking up about it, I don't know. You telling me it's that bad? Okay, Rebels and Hunter, yeah, we know that. Hold out till time expires, Hunter's task, yeah, capture all of them. Okay, greatly decrease stamina consumption. Extremely powerful Hunter techniques to seek out opposition, expose disguises. Disguise a specific objects on the map, place bait, or temporarily enter a hidden state. Oh, impeded by cold. First being sure, then eventually freeze. Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. Wait, so you have to be close to, like, a heat source, probably. Can activate. Activate heat source will continuously remove cold for a period of time, but they will also generate a mini-map marker visible to everyone when they're activated. Snow White favors. Okay, that part I know about. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess, right? Yeah. Just basically get to 6,000. Get him over 5 seconds. Okay, we know that part. Removes cold from all... Oh, all cold from rebels. Oh, this is the this is probably like the special... This is probably like the special... Yeah, the special ability. Oh, wow. Dang. Okay. Wait. Okay, so select at least one. Select at least one. Okay. Oh, maybe. There might be somebody. Oh, he rejected. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's fairly quick, though. We have 1 rejection. Ah, geez, I'm getting performance anxiety. Okay, Rebel. Transparency. Oh, can I even change these? I don't think there's... Oh no, there's no changing, right? And snowmen. Okay, so now it's not like I can even choose anything. So I guess I just say ready, that's it. Oh, Yao Yao's playing. Oh, okay. NPC Yao Yao is playing. Okay, there's the guy. Where does this take you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, so yeah, so I have to worry about sheer cold. Oh my god, seriously? Oh no, that's one of our guys. Wait, what? No, is that no, that's the hunter. That is the hunter. I guess I better activate this soon, right? Shoot, did he see me? Shoot! Oh, what? He's lagging. He's not even. He wasn't even that close to me. Okay. Dang. Okay, we got 600. Fun times. That's okay. Well, the way I think of it is that, like, okay, if I have basically a repeat of that match right there, it'll take me, like, maybe 10 matches. Not balanced well enough. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. The freeze mechanic. Yeah, the freeze mechanic means that, like, as a rebel, you have to expose yourself somehow. Like, you have to basically give the hunter wall hacks for a little bit, or you're guaranteed to give the hunter, like, wall hacks for a little bit. Well, not wall hacks, but, like, yeah, a guarantee of where you are, pretty much. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's kind of hunter-sided. I don't think. I mean, as much as I don't care for, like, co-op modes like that, something like that, I could probably muster up the ability to just, like, tough it out for 10 more games. haven't won a single Rebel Snow Chase. Dang. Yeah, the hunter is not affected by the cold at all, so. Ah, well. Alrighty. Well, with that, that is going to do it tonight. So, it's been an interesting time tonight. We got to have a little bit of a detour from our normal things. We did some Trout's Domains and a TCG match earlier. And then we went in and started working on the new event. I mean, eventually I needed to get a start on that. I need to get a start on the Archon quest and Durin story quest, but I mean, that could be for later. I'll have to do that when I'm more settled and able to, you know, put more focus into it. So it's good that we at least got to the activities. I think that's a good step. It's a good step is to get into the activities. Okay, looks like there's 3 parts. So probably 3 parts and maybe an epilogue? That's my guess. Probably like 3 parts and an epilogue. That's normally how that works. Snow Realm visitors. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is like other people visiting the place. Hero's gift. Oh, okay, that's the weapon. Nice. Yep. Refinement material for the event weapon. And then obviously the fun games are, well, the games we just played. Alright, well, good. That removes the blocker for the activities. You pick Chi-Chi every round to be harder to see. Oh, because she's small and kind of blends in with the map a little bit. Okay, I can see that. Alright. Right about there is okay, I guess. Alrighty.
探索に挑戦。冒険者の生活は
Alright, that is
どう
going
やら性に合ってい
to
るよ
wrap
う
up
だ。
tonight's stream then. So, as always, thank you all for coming out, whether you were here at the beginning or are just joining us towards the end here. Thanks for coming out during the time that it was live. It's always nice to have some chats going on during the stream rather than post-stream views. But yeah, all right. Well, thank you all for coming out. I believe it was just for Twitch here. Thank you, Quagus. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, ARP, Takao TTV. Thanks to anybody else who might be lurking around in either of the streams that we're live on. I hope you enjoyed tonight. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you got going on this Sunday. It is Sunday now. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I'm live or the next time you are available and willing to tune in. But until then, bye for now.